where we want to look at the status of the first agenda that will be moderated by. We're going to look at two main features right now. After to welcome Madam Charity, and also how are we going to get.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Can we have one of the things that tourism has experienced is as stakeholders in the tourism industry. Should we just see it differently? We're not going to have the same market that senior citizens will not be products. What are we developing, and how do the products that we Mara, going to Mombasa, going to Agose? Did you see an influx of people coming into Nakuru to come into the park? I saw some good initiatives whereby the African region. What is happening? We are way ahead in Kenya. But what is everyone pushing in agenda right now is to push domestic and questions that we're going to answer amongst us. There's some of us who live right now. So the low-hanging fruit is domestic and regional to push tourism within the African continent. It's a good class, right? Within the, I think last week went completely digital to position ourselves using digital platforms where we share what we are doing. And now, so how do we work with the Kenya National Convention Bureau? Manage ourselves, not only as Nakuru, but you can create packages where you are doing. So we'll go through with them again, and they will answer the questions as we go.
Four properties in our group, the Naivasha Common Lodge. I think
you know, this sector has been affected majorly by the pandemic. So we are bringing our minds together so that we look at ways on how we can rebound. In Nakuru here we have 1,541 registered hotel, restaurant and bars, and almost 80% of them were shut down for some time. Only a few survived, and they survived in a very difficult circumstances. But right now they have come back. We are almost at 70% now, those that are open, but businesses have not come back, and you know this sector is revenue driven. So you would see our hotel being open, but not the full inventory of staff that has come back. So we can say that it will take some time before we get back to where we were, if ever we will get back there. It might be difficult to apportion the loss, but we can say we lost up to around 95% of the revenue expected.
The efforts that have been done by the government, with the efforts that has been done by the various institutions, including the Ministry of Health, that business will come back. But as at now, towards since we are going towards the busy Christmas season, we will not see the same business like the one we saw last year. Naivasha, as at now, is going through a lot of metamorphosis. As you know, we are getting the internal container depot being established in this region, and that will bring some business. We see the government doing a lot of efforts in starting up the industrial park in the Suswa area, so that will bring a lot of travelers coming here. We're very, very happy with the infrastructural support that we're getting from the government, the Moi South Lake Road, that is already now going under rehabilitation. But we would like to have the component of environment being supported. The other thing we would like is that this road goes to a specific destination. As at now, we hear that the road is not going to reach Kongoni. And if it doesn't reach Kongoni and on the Moi South Lake Road, that will not serve the purpose of this road.
We are prepared, we've been resilient, we are trying as much as possible. We are looking for support even from the TFC and the other stakeholders. And most important is that we need to collaborate. We need to collaborate even with the government, we need to collaborate with the tourism stakeholders, because we are not an island. Tusaidia hata hizo hotel to just pick up and make sure that we take care of our staff and our communities, because we have so many people who rely on the tourism industry. Tuko na suppliers wanapatia chakula, tuko na farmers wamepanda ndio watu wanunue vyakula. So it is a chain, and if the chain stops in one place, it affects everybody else. So let us continue supporting one another, and let's support the tourism industry.